Hi everyone, welcome to this demo of the stock market bot. Now this bot will be published on your company brand name. So this is published for StockFinix. It is called as StockFinix AI bot. And if your company name is Finacle, it will be Finacle AI bot, or whatever your company name is, it will be hosted on your company's name. Now, and second thing is you'll have an admin panel to manage the entire business operations. So I'm going to give you a small demo of the bot. When you click on the home section, it gives you a complete your name, your unique ID, and your Telegram ID get displayed on your screen. Now this will be displayed once you complete your profile. The minute you open the bot, the system will ask you to update your name, number, email ID, and city. You can capture whatever field you want. You can keep this as mandatory before starting up the bot, or you can even disable it completely customizable. So once it is done, the bot will open like this. If we have a news section over here on the bottom, we have a global information, a global market information on the bottom side. Then we'll also have a help section. So help section has a ticket FAQ. So in backend panel, whatever FAQ you add it will be displayed over here. And if customers wants to have any kind of an interaction, they can raise a ticket directly from the bot, and they can raise a ticket. They can also check the status of the ticket once it is pending or approved or in progress or closed. And they also have an option to check the new feature is available on the bot, right? And you can also have an option. So this customer wants to have an option to create a scans and share it with the particularly to the respective people. So there's a feature what they have requested for. Now let's come back. That's about help section. We'll exit the help section. Then you have a home section followed by analysis and profile. Profile we saw it. The last part is analysis. Now let me be very clear. This is having lot of features, and every day some new feature is getting added. Now if you are doing a business, with this one bot you can keep your customers engaged. If you are authorized partner, you have an option to keep your accounts active under you. If you are providing any kind of services, you can also embed into this. Now it comes with three different features: intraday, positional, and fundamental. Intraday, basically all the scans required for intraday people. Positional for swing traders and short-term traders, and fundamental for the long-term traders. So fundamental trading is under construction. We are releasing one new feature every day. Today also we released three new features for this bot. So let me go to the intraday. And you go to intraday, you have a three different tabs: free version, premium version, per prime version. So how does it happens is you can give a free version to all the people of your followers, and you can charge a minimal like 499 rupees per month to use the premium feature, and you can even charge 999 to use the prime feature, or you can keep the premium at 99 and the prime at 499. It's up to you how much you want to keep it and start giving to customers. So free, if you go to free features, it gives the nifty levels, bank nifty levels, stocks under ban, and what is happening on the VIX Indian market, and nifty points. So how does nifty is moving, who lifted the nifty upside, who lifted the nifty downside today, the bank nifty, who's moving the bank nifty today. It is down by 176 points, pulled by ICICI 22 points, HDFC by 166 points, which contributing for the fall in the market. If you look at the nifty points, nifty is fallen by today 6 points. The major draggers were HDFC, Eternal, SBI Life, BL, and Axis Bank, and the pullers were Bajaj Finance, pulled up 10 points. So you can easily check in the live market. Remember, this data works in the live market, tick by tick data, not delayed data. Come back, we go to the premium section. In the premium section, you have a cash buy where there are a lot of buyers coming in the market where there's no sellers. So basically there's a huge difference between, not difference, the volume. And here FNO buy, similar concept, a huge amount of FNO people are standing in a queue to buy the stocks. Sellers are less. FIDA activity, what happened in the market is readily available on the screen. Plus lower circuit stocks, any stocks hitting lower circuit in the live market in the FNO section is displayed over here instantly. Many scans does not allow this. Upper circuit stocks, similarly in stocks hitting upper circuit, 10%, 15%, 20%, 25, 35, 40, up to 50%, it instantly triggers an alert, and everything has a subscribe button and unsubscribe button. The moment they subscribe and unsubscribe, if it is subscribed, the bot will throw an alert instantly in the live market. 52-week low stocks for the day. Today, ICICI, GI, and Vedanta, these two stocks hit the 52-week low stocks for the day. 52-week high stocks for the day hit by a lot of stocks hit a 50-week high on the FNO section, not entire cash market. This is available here. FIDI, just a couple of features, and we'll be keep on adding features. We just added 8 features. We'll be adding another 10 more features over here. When you come back into the prime section, it divides into multiple tabs. The one is option AI agent. So it does scans the market on a specific condition, and whenever conditions are met, it automatically scans and give you the option opportunity, including the strike price, risk category, everything. It will be mentioned for you like this, right? It will give you clear information step by step. It is a overall report, the status generated for today. When it comes alert at that point of time, it gives you what is the score for this, what is the entry zone, how the risk has been calculated, what is delta, what is IV. It gives you every information along with the charts as well. So if you go back and check, we today's generated, we will have a look at it. Okay, see, today it got generated here. It's a premium update. The stock is up by 40% from the entry price at 3800 P. So it was base premium 56 rupees, current premium 68 rupees, 21% up move. The next update will be given into 40% upside. It was LT. So if you go back and check the BHL bullish counter, we can click on this. We can view the chart instantly, and we can track the system option chain and stop alerts. Everything is available live. When it comes, you can click on track the ride or track the stock. It will give you a instant alert when it goes by 20%, 40%, 50%. Now at 115, we have got Phoenix has score improved from 95 VDLPE. It was a 260 put option. System has alerted. Now let us go back and check. Okay, so it is had to go back to long, and once it is alerted, it will give you, you can view the chart of this, and it basically this particular stock has had a major fall in the last half of the day, where we saw this major breakdown in Vedanta in last 90 sessions. Okay, next is we have, that is about option A agent. Then we have BBPCR, which basically means uh, bullish and a bearish based on PCR ratio. So it gives you the complete scan of entire FNO market and gives you the top 10 bullish stocks based on PCR ratio, top 10 bearish based on PCR ratio. If you could see Kalyan Jewellers, Divis Lab, Nika, these are ABB, PG, these are doing very good because the call OI is extremely low when compared to the put OI. So whenever the put OI is extremely high, the stock is bullish. Similarly, NTPC, Suzlon, VMM Corporation, DMart, these are the counter NTPC on the top, which 521 lakh contract on call option versus 175 put option, which is extremely bearish in the market. That is what this gives you, an instant information in the live market. Then you have option finder. It provides, it scans the option based on top CE setup. It gives you a scan based on intraday setup. It gives you a scan based on unusual activity. It gives scan based on top PE setups. It gives you multiple scanning of it, and it also gives you high probability trade setups, which is like this. So if you look at here, BHEL is bullish with 430 call option, with zone above 435 would be entry price, 401 is the risk zone, expected target 485, expiry is this, what is option chain, what is IV. It gives you, but this is again keep refining for a better strategy on regular basis. If you could give us some strategy, we will also code that strategy, give a name for it. This entire button is completely customizable for your clients, but we'll try to keep it, this is a standard. And let's come back, and next we have an AI engine. So AI engine, it is something like you can put your system, for example, validate trade. I want to track BHEL. When I put a BHEL, it says it picks up the data. It asks your next question: how do you validate this particular trade? And this feature has been switched off as of now. I need to get it switched on. Basically, what it does is it gives you an let me go back and see if it is still working. Okay, validate a trade, and let's see Reliance. Okay, the feature is switched off. I'll get what exactly it does is, once you make an entry, give an option or a strike price, it tells you that this trade is good, this trade is bad. That feature is also available, where it gives you risk calculator, and if you click on monitor trade, after making an entry monitor trade, it tells you this is the risk zone, you have to go exit, assistance, trade journal, everything available inside the bot. Maybe the updation is going on now, that's why this feature might be switched off as of now. Then let's go back. That is option AI engine. Next is APC, which is auto push scans, and we have OCA. What does OCA means? We give option chain analysis. You get a live option chain open interest analysis live on your screen instantly. Next is come back, and we have a PCR ratio. PCR ratio will be provided instantly for you for your updates. Now, if you look at here, the total put OI is 1006 contract. Call OI is 1323, which is tells that market is bearish for the day. Next is, let's go back, and we have the third option, max pain. For expiry days, you have a max pain details completely available live over here. Then we go back, we have an IV. We can check the IV, what's happening in the last 10 days, the IV, the strike price, the put IV, how it is going. We can check instantly. The entire information is available for Nifty, available for Bank Nifty, available for Fin Nifty as well. Then we have an OIS, a live option chain analysis. This is live OI built up, where long unwinding happening, short covering is happening. Everything works live tick by tick in the market. Next is auto push scans. If you want to create any specific scan, want to push an alert, we will be configuring it over here. It also gives you SR support and resistance on index on regular basis. Quickly you can take a decision in your live market. And most of things has an alert mechanism. You can check alert. I can enable the alert for your instant alert from the bot. So we are keep on building more scans into this. This is again unusual activity of volume, whatever is happening. Then we come back. So this is a couple of features what is in Prime. So Prime is basically gives you a more advanced scanning. And today we introduced two more scans, which was this bid demand, bid demand. Now it's basically gives you a complete scan of market, where which strike price is having extreme buying volume. For example, ICICI GI 1660 call option with trading at 19 rupees. We have a bid quantity of 11,31,000, where offer is just 77,000. Basically, it means that there's a huge demand for this, and it will keep on going upside. This, the 10x of buying demand, 9x, it sorted the top 10 in the market, so that you can take a decision and start studying on it. BPPCR, we already discussed about it. That is bid demand, the new one which is introduced today. So we are introducing two more features for tomorrow with some more advanced scans. Okay, this we discussed. We come back, then we come back, then we have a positional. Positional in the free sections, we have some scans which is yet to make it live. It is still, we are trying to bring candlestick patterns live, bullish candlestick pattern, bearish candlestick, but all candlestick scans will come directly in the bot itself on regular basis. Then we'll come back. It is again every day we're releasing new, two to three new features. So you can tell customers that today will is this features, start using this. Then as we have here, we have FID activity we checked. It is lower circuit stocks on cash market. Today these are lower circuit stocks, and we have upper circuit stocks in cash market, which comes over here. 52-week low stocks, which is in the live market, will just trigger on here. If you want, you can also add an subscribe alert. If you have a 52-week high stocks, you can also get those stocks instantly in the live market, get alert activated if you want to take a trade based on this. 52-week low stocks, we have Vedanta, ICICI, Laser Power, many stocks are there. Next come back, it is about premium. We'll go to prime section, where we also have RSI crossing 20 alert, which basically gives you the stock extremely bottom out zone. And we have an LTL, lifetime low stocks, and we have a lifetime high stocks. which is hitting in the live market for today, and we have a volume alert where the very unusual volume is coming in, it'll get picked up. Then we have a trade from bottom alert. These are the stocks which is basically trading at the extreme bottom out level and are expected to give a better breakout in coming sessions. Next, if we come back, we also have an alert mechanism over here where you can add uh, your favorite stocks for the alert, and those alerts will be displayed over here. You can delete all the alerts, right? And you can also keep an alert activated. Okay, let me delete all the alerts. Okay, all it has been deleted. So what happens is, whenever you type slash any stock, okay, it gives you a complete info. For example, we discussed about NTPC. NTPC, if you just type a slash NTPC, it gives you a complete research. It is, we have a 1 to 1.1x of volume has come today. 1 crore volume, short build-up is happening for the stock, and support is at 400, OI resistance at 368, and we have set alert that is sitting at 342. I can set alert, add a new alert for 340, and done. My alert has been set for this particular stock. Whenever the stock crosses 340, the bot will throw you an alert instantly. That is one feature which is available. And when we go back to my watch list, so you can have an watch list for your own thing. If we have added these many stocks in the watch list, and for this specific watch list, you can analyze this watch list using multiple scans, right? Look at here, BHL is bullish, CDSL is bullish, Eternal is bullish, LTF is bearish, NTPC is bearish, Nika is bullish, ONGC is bullish, Paytm is bullish, Reliance and Vedanta is bullish. So it gives you complete information about what's happening. You can set an alert for your specific stock also here. It is available, and you can also scan the alert for a different parameters which would bring. So based on your watch list, we'll be adding more and more scans for your watch list so that you can add your portfolio and keep tracking it. And if you want to have an alert for system set for this particular stock, simple slash stock name and add an alert, bot will keep an alert for you. That's the one more feature what is available on my watch list. In the fundamentals, it is still empty. We're going to have some free features about research reports. We're going to have some features on premium, and of course some features on the prime, where when you're giving a stock name, it'll do a complete fundamental research and it'll give you a report completely based on all research reports available in the market. So there's a couple of features what is just launched it. We are just 40% complete on the development part. Every day, every week, every month, we are planning to launch one new feature getting added to it. So once new features added, just click on back or any button, that feature will get automatically enabled in this bot. So now this what we have kept for this gentleman or this company. Anybody click on analysis, the window will open. Anybody presses on positional, the window will open. Anybody press on premium, when they click on any parameter, it says you have to refer this particular bot for 10 people, then only you will be able to access the bot. So referral link will automatically get displayed. They can go back and check the number of referrals what they have done in the system, and they can check, for example, refer and earn. Referral has been done, 2398 referrals has been done, activated profile is 2055. So it captures only the activated profile. So by default, then people have to share the link for you, for them to start using work. So every free feature of all will work. When they say prime feature, premium feature, they say refer 10 people to the bot, and when they update their profile, when they start using, your access will be automatically enabled. Now again, we have got the prime section. Question is, how do we get the live data using prime section? It is quite expensive and we can't redistribute it. Simple, we are not using any data from the public or from the data party vendor. We use the broker API of your broker API. So the prime feature will work only when you attach the API from your broker. So by any which ways, they have to have a demat account which is opened under you. So one way you can increase your demat account opening is telling that open a demat account, get the bot free. The bot will pick up the data from their uh, uh, broker API. It'll start generating scans for specifically for that individual. One way to generate a decent amount of brokerage for authorized partners. And if you don't have a don't want to do that, want to say give for a paid subscription. Moment anybody clicks on premium, it'll ask you 99 rupees per month. It'll give a button pay now. It'll take a payment, activate it. After 8 days, it'll remove access instantly. It'll notify one day before to resubscribe. Similarly goes with the premium as well. So all features are completely live and it is built with utmost care and attention. Now with this one bot, you'll be able to get your database crowd easily. And in the admin panel, you'll have who was registered, who was logged in, what tickets he has raised it. You can respond from backend, how many times bot he has used it, what commands he sent it. Everything will be having a backend panel where you have a complete control on your brand name. So all we need is one bot token from your side. Will be deploy end to end on your ID or your Telegram bot what you created. You'll have a full control on your backend panel and start doing business. So if you still have any kind of a doubts or a clarification in this regards, you can always text us. You can start publishing to the bot to a community, and you have a stock market trace partner. Send us a command message to all the people, and you will be able to get a decent amount of business back using this specific bot. That's all. Thank you.